Steve, are we good?
Yeah, let's go for it.
All right. And you can just talk to Bo the whole time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody good?
Yeah, I think this is Derek Matthews. He's in charge of the project and what he's going to do.
Let me go ahead and let
Huh?
we can't hear you, so we'll let him say
No,
all
I was
that.
just, just for informational purposes.
Yep.
He's going to talk 2 or 3 minutes in generalities and hit him with the questions.
Derek, if you don't mind, let's start out just with your name, spelling of your name, and your title with the DOT.
Okay, my name is Derek Matthews. It's spelled DerrickMatthews.
Sounds like you had a few things you wanted to, and your title.
And my title is Assistant Resident Engineer with the DOT.
Sounds like you have a few things you wanted to tell us about the project.
Yeah, starting Wednesday, there will be a traffic shift on Peace Street that will take the existing pattern that it's in now down to 1 lane in each direction. Basically what we will do is we will shift traffic to one side of the road, and this is to allow us to build the culvert. We will build the culvert in phases. Basically we'll build one half, and then we'll shift traffic onto the newly built half and then build the other side. So that starts Wednesday night, weather permitting. That's the big change on Peace Street. In the upcoming weeks, there's also going to be some shifts or lane closures put in on Capitol Boulevard. These will be at night and on the weekends. During the weekends, we'll be shutting down a lane or 2. We'll still maintain traffic. It just won't be the full lanes it is now, but we're cutting it down to that we'll start at 6 o'clock Friday or 9 o'clock Friday night and go to 6 o'clock Monday morning. And that will allow us to remove the existing asphalt and concrete that's in place now, and will allow us to put new asphalt back in place. And this will ensure for a better ride.
Is that this coming weekend, the Friday?
No, that's a few weekends out. That's just a heads up that that's coming.
And when we talk about Capitol Boulevard, where on Capitol Boulevard?
It starts just north of the Wade Avenue Bridge, and it goes all the way down to almost where McDowell and Dawson split. So it'll be the entire length of the project.
What's the message you want drivers to know? Because when we talk about lanes going down, that could mean traffic.
Yes.
What message do you want them to know?
Well, we're doing this on nights and weekends to try to alleviate some of the traffic problems. That will hopefully reduce the backups during the week hours or the work hours. The message to the public is just be cautious, be safe, be patient while you're riding through. You pay attention to the traffic shifts and the press releases that the communication department puts out. Those will keep you informed of what's going on out here.
What ultimately is the end goal? What's the project supposed to look like?
This project's got a lot of extra features put into it, and they're calling it the gateway to downtown on the northern end. When we finish this project, we'll have extra wide sidewalks for pedestrians. It will have LED underlighting for the bridges to illuminate them. It will have aesthetic features added to the bridges. So there's a lot of like landscaping. There's a lot of key features that this project will add that will make this area a pretty place.
I was going to say, why is it important to do that work?
It just is to make it, I guess, pleasing to the people coming into downtown.
A welcome way for downtown. Yeah. You and I were talking off camera about, and I was asking, when you're driving south, like you're going into downtown, and you get off Capitol Boulevard going onto Peace Street, if you need to make a left, like you're going to Seaboard, you might be waiting for a while sometimes. It can be tricky. How is all this going to impact that? Because it's already tricky.
Yeah, that it could make it easier because instead of trying to cross, 4 lanes of traffic, you're only trying to cross 1 lane of traffic now to go the direction you need to go. So it could, depending on the time of day, it could make it better or worse. So.
And you also mentioned that there's going to be new traffic signals.
Yeah, whenever the project's complete, there will be a traffic signal there. They're having the square loop that the city has. Is basically, you will no longer take an exit there. You will go down to Johnson Street and get on that way to Peace Street. So that should alleviate, and there will be a traffic signal there.
Timeline, you know how long this will be?
Late 2019 is the completion date right now.
So obviously we're seeing the work now here on Capitol. We're now going to start seeing it in addition to here over on Peace Street, and we'll start seeing Peace Street, sounds like, next week.
Yep.
Forgive me, let me back up a little bit. The stuff happening here on Capitol, we see behind you some gravel, some asphalt. What's already happened?
So already what's happened, we set girders on the Wade Avenue Bridge The contractor's still working to try to complete the new bridge and switch traffic to it. We've done some asphalt widening right there, and that is to the end pattern. We will realign Capitol Boulevard to shift it this way a little bit to allow for a grass median between the northbound and southbound lane. So they've started working towards that. We've also been working on adding utility lines, new utilities, water and sewer throughout the project.
Would you know anything cost-wise? What's the dollar amount for this project?
I think, yeah, it's on the webpage. I'm not quite sure right offhand.
I think I heard 60,000 cars use this every single day?
That's what I've heard, yes, sir.
I mean, you guys got to understand, you take this down to 2 lane, that's a nightmare.
Yeah.
What are you offering people as a workaround, a go-around, besides sitting in 2 hours of a rush hour that normally only lasts about 30 to 45 minutes?
Yeah, well, we don't see that it'll be 2 hours. We're not gonna, are you talking about as far as Peace Street?
Yeah, just trying to get over down Capitol Boulevard. You
Well,
say not 2 hours, you can get a fender bender in here.
Well, we're actually not gonna decrease the size of Capitol Boulevard. It's just gonna be Peace Street. The Capitol Boulevard work will be done at night and on weekends, so it should not hinder the traffic.
So when you talk about taking the bridge down to 1 lane on both sides, that was only over the weekends and stuff?
Well, no, that's just Peace Street.
Okay.
Just Peace Street from West Street to the Capitol Boulevard Bridge, the road that goes under Capitol.
But on Capitol, aren't you guys replacing the bridge?
We are, but the way we're going to do the bridge is we're going to keep traffic in the pattern it's in now and shift, basically build one half of the bridge, then shift everybody to that bridge and build the other half. So
it'll always be 2 lanes in both
yes,
directions?
yes, sir.
It was interesting that you mentioned this grass median because we've had a lot of people killed trying to run across this road, and you guys put up the barriers to prevent people from running across. Why would we put a grass median back on a lane or a road that's already killed a number of people because I'm just trying to get across the other side?
I don't have the answer for that. That was in the design. I guess it was discussed in the design phases.
When we talk about Peace Street, though, even right now, especially when you're talking about driving along Peace Street, if you're going to Glenwood South, and you know how it is, you get stuck at those lights. Mm-hmm. Traffic can back up as it is right now on Peace Street. Losing lanes, is that going to make matters worse out there for the next 2 years?
I'm sure traffic will get heavier. I don't know how much heavier, but so yeah, I mean, I feel like it will get, a little worse before it gets better, but I feel like the end product will be well worth it.
The end goal,
yes,
obviously, is to make it better.
Yep.
The traffic out. Anything else? Anything else you wanted to add?
No, that's it.
Thank you so much.
All right, thank y'all.
Probably a lot of people have seen Baltimore Valve.